Hello! How interesting, right? That you say flirting. I hope Partisi is okay. I also hope Partisi is okay. So it's just me for the next, like, 20, 30 minutes, I guess. So, it's just us, hanging out. Hi, chair!
Has anyone ever told you have stunning cheekbones?
Once or twice, I guess. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello! Sorry, I'm like, you're right on time, Marty. No probs. I miss Chair. Every time Chair's not around. I have to open this fucking... No, don't play. I just want you in here so you're in my history so I can look at you later. Thanks, Sparrow. I let him know. Thank you, Autumn. I am wearing my special boy hoodie. And because I'm annoyed right now, and I want to beat a fool in an alley, guess what's underneath the hoodie? So, I'm gonna fucking throw hands. I stole all my boyfriend's shit because I'm annoyed and otherwise someone's gonna fucking get it, so. Ah! You binged us. That man's coming for you now. He can fucking try. Wants to. Yeah, I want to, like, rather than the usual day when I want to commit passive violence, like if violence happens upon me, I will take part in it. But today I want to actively commit violence. Suck my fucking dick, Batman! So, Skulls had a day, I'd take it. And the morning started out fine. And then slowly throughout the day,
Has anyone ever told you have stunning cheekbones?
thank you, Marty, things just start devolving. One thing at a time. No, sugar, that'd be much easier to handle. I'm talking real people stuff, not fake people stuff that I pretend to be all about and put more energy into because it's distracting for me and it's good for my mental health overall. No, it's real people stuff. Real people stuff is annoying me. Stuff that I can't do anything about. So that's infinitely worse than fake people stuff where I can just go, this is wrong. Here is the real answer. Ha 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 tee hee. And then you can kind of make like a fun thing out of it. When it's real people shit, you can't make a tee hee out of real people shit. I am not real people. Thank God, Percy, I was worried there for a minute. Yeah, you can't do shit about real people stuff. So, that's what's got me. So now I'm wearing all my Riddler stuff. I could feel a little slightly more comforted. Not a lot of more comforted, but slightly more comforted. Fake comforted. Batman dousing you in neon green paint. Tell me what you know about Riddler. I'm gonna bite Batman and tell him to go fuck off. I am going to physically fight Batman, and I'm gonna get all of my bones broken. But I'm gonna fight that fucking sad emo bitch. And I ain't telling him shit about Riddler. Riddler's gonna be so proud of me. Did you lucid? I did not, which is more disappointing. But like I said, usually it takes a couple days of me putting the thoughts out there before I can start dreaming about them. Honestly, don't remember what I dreamed about last night, which happens sometimes, but it's more rare than not. Batman's used to getting bit. He's got 6 kids. I'd probably bite on a similar level to Damien. So now that he's had Damien, and Damien is of a reasonable age, now he'd be used to the biting. But I'm gonna bite Batman to, like, rip his throat out. It's explain cheerleader beer. Dandy, I'm so happy you said that. It was so good. My sister was a real dick. And oh, Rebel. I hope you gave her like a noogie or something in the dream to fight back. Batman's just jealous of anyone else has Riddler's attention. Fuck yeah, he is. Little bitch. Little slut bitch. But not slut in like a complimentary way. Slut in a derogatory way. Which has nothing to do with actual sluts. Actual sluts are generally decent people. This is slut, parentheses, unrelated to actual people of physical enjoyment with various other people, close parentheses, new parentheses, derogatory. Riddler's to Batman, but Batman is to Joker. Oh my god, you cracked the code. Like spiders, man. I'd like to see bats, man. Oh my god, I would adore to see bats, man. Just a cluster of bats that believe they are Bruce Wayne. Is this how his soap feels? Dandy, I do believe it is. The only difference is we don't say in English, Dandy. Although we do a similar thing where we go, what? Is that a thing? Similar, but not same, but I think you're soap. Dandy, you're our soap. Alfred Tiffany, my armored gauntlets. I'm gonna go to my Ethan's birthday parties. Then you have to ask what species of bats. I like to think it's one of the species that are like that big. Itty bitty teeny tiny bats, like those Honduran, what are they, like the Honduran banana bat or something? Those teeny tiny white puffball ones, but not white. They're probably dark. But those like Honduran banana bat size kind of bats. Is the soap is in the COD character? Yes. I'm also a monster fucker, so I guess I am. Dang, Dandy. You have so much in common with soap, holy shit. Three bats in a trench coat for the big ones. Alternative is just 5 of those giant fruit bat fox things. Yeah, they're standing all together like Voltron. I wasn't thinking so, Sugar, because I was thinking of them more like if we're gonna make a Bats Man, I was thinking of them on a similar level to Spiders Man. And Spiders Man is made up of just like spider-sized spiders. Small. So I was thinking just in kind of relation to that maybe they would just be smaller bats because smaller bats can make more refined movements versus a bunch of big bats which I figure would kind of move Who am I trying to... Like, Michael Keaton's Batman, I figure is made up of 5 of those gigantic flying fox bats versus any of the newer Batmen who actually have movement of their body are probably made up of the smaller bats. Here's my required mention of show me your teeth soap. It's me, I'm Danny Damn. Teeny tiny, I can kind of see it in my corner screen, but teeny tiny bit. Ah, there's a little Honduran babies. Them. Banana bats. I think they're Honduran banana bats because they camp out underneath banana leaves. They were one of the species I was looking up whenever I was researching my, like a species for my bat tattoo. Who? The bat tattooed on me is named Bruce. I have to ask, if Bats Man is a bunch of bats, is Damien also many bats who assume they're Bruce Wayne's child? All the other Robins, I assume, are actually people the bats have just adopted. Honduran white bats. Oh, so close. Um, let's see. Is Damien also many bats? At least I got Honduran. That's more than I'd usually get. I want to say that, like, Damien himself is not made up of many bats, but that Talia still stole the DNA of at least one of the bats in order to make Damien. But Damien is also fused with her. So that, like, I feel like Damien has a lot of bat DNA. Like, Damien is essentially Man-Bat, but just more on the man scale. Damien is actually Batman. Yes, that is what I'm thinking. See, he's a werebat. If Damien had been bitten by one of the bats and had gained some sort of bat power, I would say yes, he could be a werebat. But if we are assuming, which is, I am assuming, Damien is made up of bat DNA, so he wouldn't be, he wouldn't be transformative with bats, he would be already DNA combined with bat. Damien is Man-Bat, but smaller, more human-looking, and more feral. Somehow he is more feral, but he pulls it off very well. Fuck with the camera for a bit. But that's what I'm gonna go for. That Damien is like Man-Bat, but just that he had a better uh DNA balance than Man-Bat did, so that he didn't mutate like Man-Bat did. He still has a very human appearance, but he has a lot of bat features. Love this idea so much. Damien is angry about being Robin because I'm not a bird, I'm a bat. And that's one reason he bites so much. And then depending on the type of bats, Batsman is comprised of will depend on if Damien is either like grabbing for blood, is he biting out of like some self-defense, is he like it might explain some of his feral nature a little better. Let me sing you the song of my people. Hopefully it goes through Percy. Another thing might have to go through. If it doesn't kick off in the next minute or two, I will go and I'll go hit the button and you will definitely get your sandstorm. We'll just give it a minute. Sometimes it needs it. Southern Ed definitely does that fake polite, but actually very pissed polite voice or everything he says. There it is. Oh, I also have the volume cranked down real low because of what we were doing before, but there it was. Thank you, Percy, for the 530 bits and singing me the song of your people. It's very kind of you to share your culture. I want to see a bat just as Bruce Wayne going to Wayne Enterprise. All the bats of Batsman get on the elevator together. But yeah, Dandy, Southern Ed definitely does the fake polite thing, like you and the collector person on the phone, where you're like, I've already done the thing. Thank you. Thank you for checking in, though. That was super good of you. Thanks. Only mine is much more direct and aggressive, because, But, oh, bless your heart, definitely happens. But 100% Dandy. 100%. He bites because he likes the sensation. Ah, feral little Damien, we love him. Lovingly bully Damien about him being a bat, but they would talk like you're not actually a bat, Damien. You're just trying too hard to pretend. Southern Ed thought brought to you by me after telling collections agent, thank you for calling after they thanked me for taking a call. Dandy, that did psychic damage to that poor fucking collector. They'll never be the same again. Since Damien is a vegetarian in canon, I assume the biting is only self-defense. Well, I guess so then, yeah. I do not know that detail. That's fun. And he bites because he likes the sensation. It's both. It can be both. Needs chew toys for enrichment. Oh, bitch, we are the same. What the fuck? Okay there, bud. Autumn, that is our version. That is especially Canadian kind of in general, but especially maritime Canadian. That's our equivalence. The Southerners have their politeness. They have the bless your heart and sweetie. I feel like a lot of Southerners use sweetie whenever they start getting like passive aggressive. And every time it happens for us, it's always bud or buddy. That's how you know we're fucking going after somebody. Again, oh my god, I'm getting covered in fucking beans. Ed would be so good at it. Ed would be a professional at it. Like a frozen carrot to gnaw on. That sounds incredible. I want to chew on a frozen carrot. I like carrots. I love cold, crunchy things. So many baked beans. It's so slimy. It's uncomfy. Quiet on him. Sweetheart is context-based that can be good or bad. Ugh. But it can be used for the bad. Which, I mean, Bud and Buddy can also be used for the good. Although I feel like when Butter Buddy is used in a more positive context, calling HR, you could fucking try, but he's busy tonight. You ain't calling shit. Skulls, carrot, Kakarot. I'm gonna bite the shit out of it. I'm gonna bite the shit out of Kakarot. Yeah, I feel like whenever you use Bud or Buddy in any sort of positive context, it's because you truly feel like sad pity over people. Like, Butter Buddy comes out whenever something like horrendous has happened to someone. First time Ed does it to Ozzy can't decide if he wants to jump his bones or take a cold shower for the burn. That tickles me. We just cuss you out. And Rebel, that is 100% valid. Damon is grumpy. Dick gives him a frozen carrot. Take your anger out on this. Tim snickers. The baby is teething again. Tim's gonna get fucking bit. Speaking of which, who took Freckles' role in the mods? You know, I'm gonna be honest, I literally do not remember anyone's roles except for Lane being HR. I do not remember. I don't even remember mine. I don't remember Freckles'. Don't remember Richie's. I only remember that Lane is HR. Oh, Wolfie is a janitor. I definitely did not remember that. Jason gives Damien a pool noodle to munch on. Dick's like, no, he's gonna choke on it. Meanwhile, Damien's already ripping it apart mouthful by mouthful. Tim is Damien's favorite thing to bite. Picturing baby chibi Damien with like shark teeth going feral on a carrot. Me now. So when he's tired and cuddly, the Damien would just kind of gnaw on whoever's the closest out of affection. Oh, baby. We have McDonald's at home, referring to Alfred. But where do the kids force him to go? It's a great question. We had definitely talked about the pool noodle thing before and where people stand whenever it comes to biting pool noodles. And I was on the side of the people who have taken numerous bites out of a pool noodle before. It's just got such a good feel to it. When you bite a pool noodle, it kind of fights back. You have to actually, like, dig your teeth through it. It feels great. Are you motherfuckers eating noodles? I don't swallow it. It's how you get, like, a fucking intestinal blockage. I just bite it off and chew on them and then spit them out. Like a civilized person. Like styrofoam packing peanuts. Just like. Like, I've bitten a pool noodle, but I didn't, like, take a bite out of it. Oh, yeah! Especially at the top of the pool noodle, where you get that little donut shape. You grab it right on the edge and hook your front teeth into the hole at the top of the pool noodle, and you just rip it back and off. It's the best way to take chunks off of a pool noodle. And you can, like, peel basically the entire thing all the way down, as long as you can grab your teeth into the little donut section. Easy. It's giving me chills. We have the Damians in chat and everyone else. Pool noodles not drink. No, pool noodles are not a drink. They are definitely a food. Freshly peeled pool noodle. Well, literally, of the 50 noodles at work, 43 of them have one or more bite marks. Yeah. It's the closest you can get to, like, socially acceptable cannibalism. If you ever want to know kind of what it's like to take a chunk out of human flesh, you just bite a pool noodle. They're only a month old. Well, then why haven't all 50 been chewed on? Cowards. Also, just kind of nod on one for fun. Oh, right, I agree. Where sometimes you just, whenever you're floating along the surface of the water and the pool noodle is also on the surface and it's just kind of at mouth level, so you just kind of raise up a little and grab it and kind of sink down a little into the water. And then you just kind of hold it in your mouth. And especially you can, like, slide your jaw back and forth and you just gnaw on it for the pressure. It just feels good. Feral baby. I always had to bite when no one was looking so I wouldn't get in trouble. They leave the perfect bite marks, perfect teeth shape when you take a chunk out. Oh my god, they do. It's so satisfying to look at. You freaking shark on a pool noodle. A garden tube with a bite out of it too. Fuck yeah! Add quote if you ever want to know what it's like to take a chunk of human flesh, bite a pool noodle. My legacy. A catfish with a basketball. Ah, yes. The often comparison that I make. Ah. Squishy crunch noise, yes! It makes such a good ripping plasticky noise without giving you that actual, like, styrofoam squeaky noise that goes straight through your eardrums. It's a very manageable, squishy, crunchy sound. It feels and it sounds good. It feels good to the ears. It sounds good to the ears. And then you just kind of on it for a while. Boo-doo.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
You don't understand the date in the quote. Sugar telling all the Americans to go fuck themselves.
Hi, Lane. Hey, I'm Lane.
He's back. So nice to have good internet again. Rotor had to go to the farm upstate. Oh no, JJ, the router is out to pasture. Have to go to pizza trivia. Norse theme tonight. Good luck, Alexo. Remember Fenrir.
Hello, people. How y'all doing?
But everyone check your discords.
So that everyone was chatting about eating pool noodles, and I'm a huge fan of that.
Yes,
Big crunch.
we are discussing the good feel of it, the good mouth feel, the
Does have great mouthfeel.
the oh, I'm trying to think of something that Dandy said. The satisfaction of seeing, like, the lines of where your teeth were, like, it leaves a perfect.
Yeah.
Fafnir was a dwarf who became a dragon, or a dragon who became a dwarf. Oh no, not Fafnir. I'm talking about Fenrir, who I think is the wolf that Loki birthed. I think. But yeah, we're all talking about pool noodle and viciously destroying them with our teeth.
when you take chunks out, you have to like make up excuses like, "Oh, I don't know. It must have been the dog. It had to have been."
Yeah, that's why those human teeth are in the pool noodle.
Yeah,
Because the dog didn't.
clearly.
It really is like you try to hide it, so you put away the pool noodle yourself, and you're like, "Wow, I'm being so helpful. I'm putting this away, and I'll get them next time. No one bother with it. I'll get it." Wolfie's also a pool noodle biter. What about Lane? Do we have 3 for 3 for mods who like to bite? Lane is like an insatiable bottom, so I can only assume that he's a pool noodle biter.
Yeah, I feel like I think we're 3 for 3 on that.
I think so. Autumn's the only outlier amongst us.
Coward. I do remember like going in like the corner of a pool, especially if your pool has like an indent, just like be on the in the corner with the pool noodle, be like num 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 num. I'm
Yeah!
swimming and eating.
Well, I was talking about how whenever you're floating along just the surface of the water and a pool noodle meets you at surface, like, water surface level, if it floats by your mouth, you are just gonna raise a little bit up out of the water and then bite down on it
Yeah.
and shove it underwater.
By pulling down, I mean like the L shaped pools. Like there's like
Mm.
the huge part, and then there's like a turn, and then the turn is like a little small part of the pool. That's just what my pool looked like anyway. But just go in that corner.
The thought of my teeth touching it makes me want to throw up. Crocodile instinct. Oh my god. Legitimately though, I was always really good at doing crocodile death rolls in the pool. I could make such a good, you know how when you toss a football, if it's got a
Hmm.
tight spiral, it's a good thing.
Hmm.
I was always super good at making a tight spiral, but with my entire fucking body and rolling around like a crocodile. So, naturally, the greatest thing is grabbing a pool noodle with your teeth and just crocodile rolling and being like, I am a creature. I am an unstoppable force of teeth.
Is that what you do when you see husband? You just do the the barrel roll.
Yes, it's a mating call and he loves it. He's like, wow, they're so tiny but so powerful. And I'm like, I am hunting. I'm cool.
Oh yeah, absolutely, JJ. They put the like the one part of the noodles in the pool, and the other is like around your back, so you just like you're holding like a bagpipe. You blow water into it.
Yes, but also you do it at people.
Yes.
When people aren't looking, you get all that water up in the noodle and you sneak up behind someone like the fucking Ricola uh long stem trumpet thing that they blow up in the Alps, and you let that water heavy pool noodle skirt along the top of the water surface and you go,
Hmm.
"Hey!" To get someone's attention, they turn around, then you blow in the end of the pool noodle and you shoot them right in the face with fucking pool
Hell,
piss water,
hell yeah.
chlorine right in the eyes.
Piss chlorine water.
Chlor piss water. Skulls at husband. Look, I'm just like you. I did that to my sister play trombone. I was good at that. 7 years of trombone is just pool noodle practice. Ah,
True.
all the pool noodle hellions were trombone players when they grew up. Used to hold pool noodles in the holes in the place where water pumped into the pool and use like a fire hose to blast each other with. Child ingenuity is incredible. Let me. Oh, that's a good pause window. That's actually not the worst one I've done. Let's see. So that.
Chat happy it's women's.
Happy more women's.
It's more women's.
Do that, do those things. Oh, that was a pause. I thought my stream froze. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to narrate it a little bit, especially for poor JJ, who's been having a lot of internet stutterings and problems. Slut boy, it's women's is a great combination of words. Alright, chat, if you have anything you want me to look at, now is the time. Because for the next, like, 2.5, 3 hours, I cannot leave this game.
Yeah.
It's my birthday. It is your birthday, JJ!
It's your birthday on It's Women's? Holy shit. Happy birthday,
Happy
JJ.
birthday, JJ. Happy J-birth.
Did you eat a food that you like? I hope you did.
So glad to know the slut went on. Oh, absolutely, Ray. Dandy kept your slut warm for you while you were gone. Throw yourself at the ground and miss is such a hard fucking thing for Minecraft to say. Good fucking god. I would like to thank Women's for giving me a birthday. Once we get through It's Women's, when is non-binary month, or like NB month, or just like I'm gonna say non-binary again, but in the way of like not men, not women, but a combination of non-binary MBs. The trans people can have their own month for their special identifications. The agender people would be under non-month.
You know, it would be good to have another month, but can you imagine the outrage from people like, they get another month? They already have the gay month. What now? This is bullshit.
And all of the fucking genders and made-up sexualities, they all have a fucking week now, is insane. Why can't every day just be International House of Pancakes Day and we'll get it over with? Non-month, love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just kill one of the months and just make it the non-month.
October, non-binary people like Fallen Halloween. This is true. October-y. Can I have a waffle day instead? I don't know when waffle day is, but I know there is one, so I'm sure the country will fight over the two genders, pancake and waffle, and then all the cis straight males will be like, when's men month? It's like, you got Super Nut December, shut up. It's true, I'm non-binary and like Fallen Halloween. Dandy, I can agree with you, I am also non-binary and I like Fallen Halloween. I also do prefer a waffle over a pancake. If I have to eat either of them,
yes.
I will eat more of a waffle than I will a pancake.
100%.
What's more fuck gender than dressing up is whatever you want and also being able to wear layers and hoodies without overheating, or at least pretending you're not dying. Pancake versus waffle versus breakfast burrito. Alright, but chat, I'm gonna say right now, breakfast burrito, obviously the non-people. Are pancakes female or male, and then same for waffle. Which do we think is more of the binary genders?
Hmm.
You don't need a hoodie to die in October. I died in October like twice. I was not wearing a hoodie. Hey, look at that. Oh, that doesn't show up on my screen, but that's fun.
What'd you find?
There was a pop-up on my computer that literally said, "Hey, look at that!" And then it talked about points and something, but I kind of missed it.
Oh, alright.
And I turned to look at it on the stream, and I did not see it. I eat waffles with sausage and pancakes with bacon. Those are all the genders I need. Pancake feels more feminine, but I don't know, because I like waffles more, so... Well, that's okay, Rebel. You don't have to, You don't have to be, like, waffle feminine. Like, pancakes can be feminine, you can believe in that. But like waffles more. Like, that's okay. There doesn't have to be a bias in there. So if waffles have sausage, that would make them men in general, right?
Pancakes with bacon.
Probably. I think, like, stereotypically, you would think, haha, sausage equal penis, that's funny. Man stuff. And you can make a very good vagina shape out of bacon. So... Are we gonna compare bacon to labia now? Already on it!
Yeah, you're right. You're right ahead.
Same wavelength. Stereotypically, yes. Stereotypical and assumed, presumed, and socially believed are all very important words in this gender discussion. Which also, here's my politics for the white men before we get started. Here's my politics for the white man gamers to get angry about of me bringing politics into Minecraft game. Transgenderism doesn't exist. That's just transgender people. You're still calling for the genocide of transgender people. Transgenderism doesn't exist because it's not a belief. Feminism is a thing because it is a belief.
I believe in all of them. I support them. I believe. I believe in their ability.
I believe that they exist.
I believe in their ability to do good.
It's not hunger, it's foodism. Ugh. I'm not telling the transgenders to die, just transgenderism ideology.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's not a fucking ideology. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you said it about anything else, why isn't it sisism then, right?
Sisism.
I'm a senior sisism. I would never kill a fish, but I sure don't think they deserve water. It's exactly what it is, though.
Yeah.
I want to believe posters put just a guy on it.
Just a guy. No one in particular.
I don't believe in your sisism ideology. Sorry. Well, it's a very similar thing. People comparing it to And a lot of people are comparing this with and here's some more politicisms
Mm-hmm.
Of like Nazis from the 40s and them like burning evidence and history of transgender people and trying to get rid of transgender people and doing everything they can to lock those people away and get rid of them and directly cause them harm. And it's like, hey, you know this is what you're doing, right? Oh no, it's not the same, because this is just the ideology. Okay.
Christ.
Sure. But no, if we mentioned anything about, like, Catholicism, you know, the belief of a god, there would be a whole, oh, well, that's not, oh, this, oh. It's like, well, this is a belief, isn't it? Prove it. Prove it to me there's a giant man in the sky who made everything. Show me on the doll where the giant man in the sky magically sent his sperm through the air to just one woman. To one not even woman, to one teenage girl out in the desert. Y'all literally praise this teenager who got groomed by an omniscient being in the sky who is like incredibly years old. But the gays are the groomers.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Y'all are like, no. We're gonna draw these pictures of Jesus, and he is white and ripped, and he's got this long, curly beach surfer golden brown hair. And here is Mary, but we are going to depict her as a white woman who looks at least 34. Like, she was a baby, and none of these people were white. I think your god is translucent at best. He is certainly not Caucasian. So the Bible is just Twilight pretty fucking much. It's the same thing. I'm so mad about all this anti-trans stuff lately, and I think it shows. I have had a lot on my mind looking through Twitter in the last while.
I'm so sorry.
The real plot twist, clear Jesus. Yeah, fucking glass-blown Jesus walking through the desert. As a Caucasian, I'm pretty translucent. I like to think that you could see Jesus's organs like one of those anatomy museums that you can walk through. Just all of his
Jesus,
organs.
without a background.
PN Jesus.
And Jesus. You get those little boxes that show it's translucent. Like, yes, it's clear Jesus. I got the right version of him.
You open him in Google Images, it's like, oh, this isn't PN Jesus.
Yeah.
This is Jesus NG.
You open it in Paint, you get the white back, you're like, oh, come on! It's the wrong one!
This is bullshit. This isn't clear Jesus at all.
This is bullshit.
Fuck this. What do you mean I have to pay?
Jesus.
I've been liking and retweeting a lot of things. And, let me tell you, I'm mad at especially white people. And, I am just horrendously disappointed in all of the LGB without the T movement people. Because that is the dumbest fucking shit I have ever fucking heard.
Dear, oh dear.
Other than the transgenderism. Jesus is the Kool-Aid man. His body is a clear pitcher full of water. He can turn into wine. His organs just float around in there like pool noodles. Bite Jesus's organs. It's what he would have wanted. Yeah, to anyone listening out there, if you are LGB without the T kind of person, I will go fight you in a fucking Denny's parking lot.
Kick the shit out of you.
Me and all my TQIA plus people will form a circle around you, and they will not do anything because they are good, gender-honoring people. But they will push you back into the circle if you try to fight out of it. And I will continue to kick your ass because that is the dumbest fucking... Whatever happened to, and I know a lot of the LGB without the T people are very, right-leaning. What the Americans do. You like your directions.
Yeah, it's stupid.
And the whole belief system of, like, if we just get rid of the other half of the alphabet here, we'll fit in. Like, we're about sexuality. The rest of you aren't. Meanwhile, I'm raising my hand on the end of, like, I'm asexual, I'm about sexuality, but you're still getting rid of me, so clearly this is not about that.
Yeah.
But the dumbest fucking shit of, like, we need to get rid of the QIA plus at the end, which includes the poor two-spirit people in there as well. And the whole, like, if we get rid of them, then the movement is about us again. Like, it goes back to its roots. And it's like, okay, a bunch of you wouldn't have shit if not for the T's. Because a T helped start the fucking Stonewall riots. And if it wasn't for that T, you wouldn't have shit today. So, good fucking job on your own goddamn history, idiot. Another thing, if the L's and the G's and the B's are going to team up to get rid of the rest of the alphabet, well, guess what's gonna fucking happen, B's? You're next.
Yeah. Just keep chopping letters.
They're going to.
Yeah.
Because the lesbians and the gays are gonna think, well, the bis are, and here is an untrue statement about the B's, they're straight half the time.
Oh, that theory is so prevalent. It's crazy.
It
oh my
pops
god.
Up everywhere. This belief that they are straight half the time so they don't count. So all of the B's in this LGB without the T, you're fucking next because they won't believe that you are part of their network. But guess what? The L's and the G's have had history before of fighting each other and gatekeeping and cherry picking different specific L's and G's out of their own communities. Y'all are falling for the wicked white cis man's plan of divide and conquer, where they're just going to separate all of us from each other. And, like, what do you think is gonna happen? It just makes you easier to fall later because there's so, like, fewer of us in this fight. If we get rid of parts of the alphabet, the rest of the fucking letters are next!
Yeah.
This is fucking math! If you make the number smaller, you're fucked! This is the dystopian future of there are 12 strong, powerful people in charge of the world, and there are, like, 200 enslaved people working for them. And someone, usually the hero at some point, asks, why don't the 200 people just team up and get rid of the 12? We are allowing ourselves to go from 200 to separated itty-bitty tiny groups that can't talk to each other anymore. And in doing that, those 12 people are going to make 12 segregated, smaller groups that can't support each other. And that splits us up and makes us weaker and makes us easier to control, because they could come for the T's, then they're gonna come for everyone else. Because they see that you're willing to throw everyone else under the fucking bus, and if you're willing to throw out other people, you sure as shit are gonna throw out the other people within your own community that you don't think applies to your very specific brand of letter. That is the dumbest fucking shit. We stand in the alphabet mafia together, because fuck those cis white people in their hetero things who think that they can fucking fight us because we're different.
Let me tell you, hearing the Minecraft music pick up in intensity as you're like going is really funny.
It's the perfect more Hollywood movies should really use the Minecraft menu music as their background.
100%.
Like, Braveheart might have actually been a cinematic success if they had the Minecraft music behind his big horse talk before the battle.
Yeah.
All the aphobia you see is rebranded by phobia. Yup! Asexual people don't count because we can be straight passing.
It is silly that people think they're just gonna be like, all right, now they're dealt with, they're done now, where they're appeased. No. That's not what they're going for.
No. They're going to get rid of everyone. They're going to make sure everything you do can be either criminalized, made illegal, or made almost impossible to get your hands on.
Oh.
And it's so fucking stupid. If you're in the alphabet, you don't have to like anyone else in the alphabet. You don't have to support the T's if you really, really don't want to. If you really, really, really don't want to, that's transphobic, so good for you, you shithead. But support them as being not cis hetero. These are your queer, or if you're of a certain generation and you don't like queer as a word for to identify you as, gay. And if you don't like that, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, you weirdo. But like, you should be supporting them because they are part of your history. They stood with you to make the movements happen. They made sure you could get married today. They make sure that you can adopt the children that you want with less of a fight. Like, you don't have to like them as people, but you should fucking support them, because without them, the rest of the alphabet falls with them. None of us are safe if they can keep isolating letters and, like, harming them and putting them in harm's way and trying to get rid of them. If we don't protect even one of our letters, all of us go with them. Like, god fucking damn, the whole, like, a house divided cannot stand. Like, if y'all are gonna start knocking out weight-bearing, load-bearing walls, the house is gonna fucking collapse. You can't hold up a goddamn hotel with one wall in the middle. Fucking stupid.
Pretty silly.
Goddamn. We must be elephants. We are big elephants forming the ring to keep the predators out, and right now the T's are the baby elephants in the middle. We gotta use our big elephant feet to stomp the shit out of some straight white hyenas or lions or whatever's attacking us, and flatten them into feminine little pancakes.
That comparison I've never heard before.
I'm just so mad that all of this is so, Like, such an obvious fucking mind game. But people are fucking falling for it.
Oh. Elephants are perfect, just like trans.
There you go. There you fucking go. Anyway, I want to get the rest of the orange juice that's in my fridge, but
Yeah.
I had to get all of that out first.
Before you can drink some more OJ.
Yeah. I had to be angry before I had my juice.
That's fair.
Otherwise, I'm going to be distracted by juice and I'm going to be trying to take sips while I'm making my stand for humanity.
That is such a you thing. Oh my god.
Doing my world leader, like, we must have power, we must stand together speech, and then I just two-hand sip out of a glass with
Ooh,
juice.
drink!
I'm like, 1 minute. Sip. Anyway, so, as a thing, especially with the Void, but, speaking upon myself, no matter what letter you are in the alphabet, or if you have a number, because, hello, two-spirit people, even if you are the plus sign at the end, if you are unlabeled, and that works for you, and you're that little plus sign, I don't know what other letters are in the plus sign. I know the LGBTQIA plus, and I forget where the 2 sits in there, but
yeah.
I assume if you're unlabeled, like, the plus sign counts for you. I'm wandering off topic, but the point is, no matter what keyboard character you are in the Alphabet Mafia, I support you when you're real. Does 2s go first? I want to say Q... Is 2 after the A, or is 2 around the I? Oh no, two spirits right at the beginning. I think because numbers before letters. Oh.
Oh, alright.
And the LGBs aren't yelling about how they're not first in the alphabet because, oh, they were here first, I guess. That's how that works for them. Especially this identifies an Apache helicopter gunship. I swear to God, those people drive me up the fucking wall. I identify as a helicopter! Well, I identify you as a pain in my ass, so... But
I'm about to identify myself as a rocket launcher so I can kill you.
I'm gonna identify myself as a fucking problem here in a minute. That is the dumbest shit and trivializes so much pain that a lot of people go through.
One joke.
In game.
Well, won't be in a minute. This shit keeps up.
Denny's is gonna have to clean their fucking parking lot. In game.
Like people say, one joke. They just have one joke. That's it.
Yeah.
They're not creative. They've never been creative.
No. I identify as a biter and I'm coming for you. Yup. And I'm gonna go get my juice. Have fun.
Get your juice. I am also part of the plus sign. I'm the P of the plus sign, so A. Fuck, New Gotham needs a Denny's. Oh, let's add all the places. We definitely like a back of Denny's to fight someone type of thing going on. Pansexual sugar. My favorite letter is Y. Why? Because we like you. Oh, that's cute. You, the Gothams, need a bank. It occurred to me that we have nothing to rob. Ooh, okay. I like the ideas. I like it. We have nothing to rob. Yeah, because everything's like shitty. Yeah, it's just it's really silly. The division doesn't make any sense. They keep trying to take stuff from us, man. Like, just take the shit that happened in Tennessee recently. They keep trying. They're still trying. They're not gonna stop. They
What
just
are
won't.
what are trying and stopping?
It's just like the stuff that in Tennessee recently. The stupid laws that are being passed across the U.S. that
Oh,
the higher ups are still trying. They're going after us. Like, they're not quitting.
yeah.
Yeah.
I liked, and I don't know if I retweeted or not, somebody's post about how all of the anti-trans laws people are putting through. I mean, I mean all of the anti-drag bills
Yeah. Yeah.
going through, and how that can easily lead us back to the days in history of when even public gay affection was criminalized and you could be fined and put in jail and everything else. And it's like, if you allow this shit to happen, it is very easily going to snowball into everything that it once was.
Yeah.
And, like, really, you want to go to jail for like 7 years because someone caught you doing anal?
Oh yeah, those things are written very specifically and to be veiled as something else. Like, they're like, oh no, it's this, and then they know how to work loopholes and shit like that just to fucking get people. They're not dumb.
No. And that's the thing, they make them so vague and open
Oh
so
yeah,
that later it's like, oh no, we passed this bill, and this might have been what we meant at the time, but it's vague and we didn't put any definitions into it, so that means we can make it into whatever we want in the future, and then we
yeah.
can handle the rest of you little fucking lowercase alphabet problems. All of you little fucking QWERTY children, we're gonna kick your ass later.
Make a clothing store. Skulls used to rob those a lot in the Italians game.
I like the Italians game.
I assume you mean mafia. That's really
Yes.
funny.
You know, the Italians game.
Wait a
No.
minute, I like that game. Wait a minute.
No. I didn't play Mario and Luigi on the stream, Rebel. I don't know what you're talking about. There were many Italians. You are not wrong. We were in fucking almost New York, Little Sicily. That Empire Bay was. A spaghetti crime simulator. Oh, Ray, you right. Sorry. My
Chris Pratt.
apologies. Charlie Day, though, such a fucking solid Luigi.
I love him. He's so good.
Jack Black as Bowser, I'm fucking creaming.
I feel like we're all side characters in Jack Black's like story. he, he's the protagonist
I can
of life.
only fucking hope.
Oh, I can't wait for that. I also really want to go to the Nintendo World or Mario World they released that opened recently in
They
Cali.
released
Opened in Cali recently.
they released Mario World in California.
They released Mario. He's in California. Get
Oh
him.
god.
They freed him.
Jack Black. Jack Black is going to be so good. I cannot wait to both hear and see him. He's already, like, the fact that he's wearing little fucking Amazon costumes of Bowser to interviews and shit is my favorite goddamn thing. On the theme of scary legislation, apparently my state is pushing to become its own country again. Fucking Quebec keeps trying to do that up here. They keep trying to separate, and it's like, bitch, you're in the middle of the fucking country. What do you think you're gonna fucking do? Like, shut up. Real France doesn't even want you because they don't think that you're French enough.
Yeah, you're not pure enough.
Yeah.
To be theirs.
Fucking half-blood Frenchies that don't count. Just like the real Little Sicily, you can phase through the floor if you hit the roof of a tunnel and keep falling into infinity. Oh my god, whenever I phased through the world, good god. Apparently if you say, let's-a go, in that theme park's restaurant, they give you the entire menu.
It's not like when people say if you give birth at Disney World that you get like free everything or something. Is that like the people spreading those rumors?
What if you say Mamma Mia like his dying noise? What do they give you then?
They kick you out.
Oh, fuck. You actually have to pay the next person's bill as well. Feature to the Yoshi animatronic, finally. My Mario Fazbear crossover will come true.
All right, so let's see. Same, JJ. I'm just like, what was I doing? I don't remember.
Oh, I remember now. Dandy and I had been helping Lane with the docks.
Hmm.
Let's see. I agree.
Trying to think. What to do?
I'm just gonna redo a bunch of the roads and make everything accessible because I still don't feel like putting furniture into the prison. It's just a fun, mindless little thing that I can do. It wouldn't last long. I mean, you absolutely right, Rebel. Like, the idea that these places want to become their own independent countries, and it's like, okay, go the fuck ahead. But what stops us from invading you and forcing you to be part of our country again? Especially if you are a state or, in our case, a province that has some sort of resource that the rest of the country still wants. Finally got to work again. Oh, that's good to hear, Marty.
Oh, silly states trying to secede or
Ugh.
dumb.
Oh.
Dumb.
If you don't like it so much, maybe work on ways to make the fucking country better instead of running, you goddamn coward. But their version of better probably doesn't better it for most people, so... Not enough people seem to like that sort of thing.
Ooh, okay. I like that. I like that.
It's almost like we already fought a war like this and it ended so well. Ah, Rebel, nobody reads history. You know, the Civil War. Oh, we can't talk about the Civil War because it had people involved and they weren't white, and we don't like talking about that.
Yeah.
That's uncomfortable. You know, we lynched and colonized people, but like, ooh, we don't like talking about it.
Oh man, states' rights. Let me tell you.
Ooh.
That's why all those statues were built. States' rights. Makes sense to me.
Oh my god. Whole fact of like, we can't teach kids about segregation and genocide and colonization, and it's like, white people own up to what the fuck you did. Shut up. The Germans have to learn about all the horrible things their ancestors did. They had nothing to fucking do with it, and you know what? So far, although I think still kind of generally the usual European kind of racist, they're doing better.
Let me tell you, that voice you did, like I was picturing like a South Park mom saying that.
You are not wrong.
We can't teach our children about this.
We can't teach our children about the terrible things we've done. Then they'll know that we were bad. Dandy out here again, helping me. Oop! And I oop.
Oop.
states' rights to shut the fuck up. Most of the town is this way, so might as well build into it. There you go. Yeah, it's just a lot of malarkey happening lately with people and dates and views, and it's sad.
Yeah. Yeah. The more we exist, the louder people try to get.
Yeah. We're comfortable, we're having a good time, and now everyone needs to go, I don't like how comfortable and happy you are, because that's not me. It's that fucking, the fucking TikTok of, I don't care if good things happen to other people, they should have happened to me. Oops.
Need places for crime.
We need places to rob, bank, jewelry store, convenience store. Oh, absolutely. The baby crimes have to start somewhere, so convenience stores would be great. Yeah, like, banks, jewelry stores, especially a bank.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for that diner because it's like the only place that's gonna get robbed, or like the Piss Olive Garden.
Yeah, well, that's why we put the Piss Olive Garden down the sewers, so people are less likely to find and rob it.
Yeah.
It's a little safer. Not by much, but a little. A nice 7-Eleven to hold up for their ices. Oh my god, me as a baby villain, though. Robbing the 7-Eleven to just get the flavors that I want. That's why they have to charge so much for not gravy. You know, it all makes sense now. Carried it out exactly like that, Marty. Okay, this around. Well, looks better. We should do a nice path around to Ray's house. Yeah, down around the side. Should work.
Ooh, Ray, you're building the blockbuster? Nice.
Oh, Ray is doing the blockbuster? Hell yeah.
Be kind, rewind.
I wanted to say okay Seth Rogen, but I can't remember if he was in that movie.
Blockbusters used to smell really weird.
They were
I don't know if it's just like the weird carpet that they had or something, but...
Probably a mix of the weird carpet, a little bit of like a popcorn smell, a lot of a plastic smell, which was more concerning. Yeah, there were a lot of weird smells that didn't really seem to have a natural source.
Like teen labor.
Smell like Teen Spirit, Nirvana? Is that you?
My God, Warden, you are so noisy.
Yeah,
Jeez.
the bitch screams. Teen labor's McDonald's, that and regret. And not just teen labor, but like essentially pre-teen labor. Because it really do be seeming like 11-year-olds work at fucking McDonald's.
My sister does.
Ah, the 5-year-old one?
Yeah, damn, she's fucking killing it.
Damn, assistant manager already.
She's got child actor and McDonald's worker going, like...
Oh, just like a real Hollywood actor.
Yeah. It is tough out here for Juliana.
I'm trying to think of... Like it's hard out here for a gangster, is that what it is?
It's hard out here for a pimp or whatever.
Yeah. Speaking of McDonald's, chat, what do you call a dustpan on a stick?
Huh?
A dustpan?
A dustpan?
A dustpan with a longer handle.
Hi, Kai. How you doing, Kai?
Hey, Kai. I'm alright, how are you two? Doing okay. I am feisty today.
I am.
Good talk.
Hmm. Generally how I feel.
Hmm.
Um,
The girl I work with used to work at McDangles, and she says they called it a butler. Okay. Well, the girl
what?
who used to work at McDonald's is wrong. Butler is an Alfred.
Oh, wait, that will. You know, putting fences near lava makes it light on fire. Just in case you were curious.
What? Wood and lava make fire?
You got there.
Hey, you know. Sometimes I get there, sometimes I drive into a ditch along the way, and sometimes
That's okay.
AAA won't pick me up. I say AAA for the Americans because we don't have AAA, we have CAA.
I thought you were gonna say Triple H. That'd have been that'd been a hell of a pickup.
Yeah, Triple H just picks up your whole ass car in his arms and just walks you to the nearest service station.
You know, I might believe in him more than Triple A.
Can you turn off fire spread? I'm kind of surprised I didn't turn it off already. Boop. There we go. Now you might be able to put, I was gonna say fires next to lava, but I think you were doing that anyway.
Yeah.
You can use my
fancies, yeah.
CAA. Ah, thanks, Marty. I don't have any pickup options for my vehicle, except for, calling Dad on the phone and whining. Although my car was fucking up a little bit the other day. And, it was having a hell of a time. It, my brake pads are getting too old and worn, so they're gripping the, I don't know, the wheel, the metal, anyway. The thing that the brake pads grip onto. It sure do be gripping. And at some point while I was driving, they got stuck.
Uh-huh.
The calipers? I'll nod my head politely.
Yeah,
and,
that.
And yeah, the brake pads got stuck and locked, so as I was driving, it was just grinding more. And then, like, my ABS brake light came on my dash panel. And, the car is slipping light also came on the dash panel. And, I went, oh, well, ain't that there a problem? And, so I drove a couple blocks with it like that, because I could not really stop. And then, I finally got to a light that turned red as I approached it, so I kind of had a minute. And, did the old good, technician thing of I turned it off and then I turned it back on again.
Yeah.
And the light stayed on for a minute. The street lights turned green. Again, it was a little hard to take off because the brake pads were still locked, but I got, like, halfway into the intersection, and then the lights turned off, and then my car stopped making the grinding noise, and the brake pads let go. And I was like,
dear.
huh, well, there we go. And then it's now operating like it has been normally.
Oh, I know that that moment of like turning your car off at a stoplight and then back on.
Yeah.
Our family used to own a Firebird, really old car, and we used to do that often.
Yeah.
And one time it just didn't turn on, and that was the most fear-inducing thing of all time, where we had to turn it, and it just didn't come back. Like, And another time, we were driving into our garage. We were just gonna stop before the garage door,
Yeah.
but as we were about to stop, car just straight up turned off, and we slammed right into the garage. It's not good, and we didn't own that house, so we're like, "Fuck, the landlord's gonna be pissed."
In fucking incredible.
Firebirds are death machines, I've learned, so. I had a friend in high school flip their card going 30. Jesus. God.
30, I'm guessing miles. What is that, like 50 kilometers?
Yeah, that's real. That's not at all. That's really slow.
That's some fucking putt-putt speed, my man.
I don't know. I know nothing about cars. I am not a. I know jack shit about them. Whenever I have an order or an Uber, and I'm like, they're in this car, I'm like, I don't fucking know what that is. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna guess.
You're like, I hope to fucking God it's blue.
I hope there's a picture on this website because I'm not gonna know.
The amount of times doing like Ubers and shit. And it's like, you should keep an eye out for this vehicle. And it's like, okay, well, it looks like an SUV. It looks like it's this color. Can do, no problem. And then, of course, it's not the car that pulls up. And then you go, this is the license plate, but this ain't the fucking car. So, I don't know what the fuck to do now. I have to play a matching game when I get an Uber. 30 miles, 48 kilometers. Oh, I was so fucking close! Damn. See you in a second, Dandy.
Oh. Hmm. There was a skeleton riding a strider, and I was like, or no, a zombie pigman riding a strider, and I named him like, I'm just gonna name him because it's funny. And then I left and came back, and he was nowhere to be found.
Oh,
I don't know what happened.
no. He got abducted.
Rest in peace, Jason.
Jason?
Yeah. Capital A.
Oh, yeah. Obviously.
Yeah.
It's the only way to spell it.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, the kid at school would laugh at him. Well.
Suck my dick, Batman.
Suck my dick,
Batman.
Suck my fucking dick, Batman. Oh my god, one of these eventually.
God damn it. Keep accidentally making babies. I don't want to make babies. God damn it.
Why are you so fertile, Richie?
Sorry.
Damn, just like an actual furry, just pumping out litters.
Didn't want to be breedable, but here we are.
And fucking incredible. I didn't ask for this. God just gave me it.
Oh, I have no choice in the matter, Ray. Just via name. I'm just in it without knowing.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't go back now. It's way too late. Ooh, guys join the game.
Oh.
One, two,
uh. Wow, Richie the liar.
What'd I do?
By
Oh,
saying
sorry.
didn't join, you're a liar.
Yeah, that's fair. Might be.
No, the bees are getting evacuated.
No!
Not
Like a fire
eradicated.
drill?
Yeah. Not eradicated, because that would seem like a genocide. Not that, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just ejected. The bees live in the cafe. I appreciate you beautifying the lands around the clock tower. Wasn't sure how to do that. Yeah, I figure if I'm working on some infrastructure for the rest of things, that I can work a little bit on the overhang and make it look like a little bit of an under the bridge kind of underpass little thing. And make it look a little bit like purposefully built for the land. So happy to help. Girl, can you get the fuck out of my face? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, go away.
Are the locals disturbing you?
Almost. It's the nomadic trader, man. But he's
Ah.
not even a real local, he's just a fucking tourist.
Oh
And he's
god, the
here just
worst.
spinning in a fucking circle on the blocks I'm working on. In my face, and I can only see his fucking robe. Is Skulls being a hospitable rural English person again, violently stoning anyone who approaches them? I like
How
the
specific?
question of again, because I've done this before.
I guess. You're renowned for this.
Of course I would be. It would be the legacy I leave behind, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Ideas.
For what, stoning people?
Well, close, kinda.
Well, you're also violently calming?
I can see that.
I don't understand how the words apply to each other, but I do think it's funny.
Aggressively comfortable.
I guess. And that, like, I'm just generally aggressive and that makes people feel safe? Or what does that mean? You've whacked a trader before with stone in Minecraft when they entered your Lee's fox farm. Oh, this is a problem for me then. The fucking stop GCPD will be after me next. They're just gonna call me Rocky. I'm gonna kill everyone with a fucking stone in my hand.
Nice, Farrell. I had a plushier ride today too. I got a space dog.
Oh, that's
Really
fun.
cute.
How in was it space? Just in like coloring, or did he have a little suit
Uh,
on?
yeah, he's got like an astronaut suit on.
Oh,
He's called Archangel from Destiny 2. He's like this space doggo with like robot eyes.
yeah.
And as soon as he went on sale, I bought him, even though he was like probably too much, but he's so soft and I love him.
Oh. Well,
And
hey,
pretty big too, so he's going on my desk.
you got him on sale, and that's what really matters.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So, Mothra plushie just arrived. She's lovely. Oh. Do you have like a picture of the Mothra anywhere on like a Twitter or something, Farrell, to like look at it? I can't obviously look at it now, but do you have a source of a place that I could easily look afterwards to see how pretty the Mothra plush is? Can take one now. Just literally just over the bar. So, oh, okay.
Nice.
Neato. Can't wait. Need a new plushie. What plushies are you eyeballing lately, Autumn? Do you have any one in particular in mind? Will you know when you see them? That's usually the way. Well, especially for me, I'll know it when I touch them.
Mm-hmm.
If they have a good feel, I mean, they're coming home with me. And that's what happened with my comfort chicken, and it will happen again with many others. McCluckins is a hero, and I love him. Something fluffy and large. Ooh. What are we doing now? Oh, dandy. I'm just, beautifying underneath, Ray's clock tower. And I'm kind of trying to make it seem like a romantic little underpass that, the police are definitely lining, like, the benches that have the bars through them so they can stop any houseless person from camping under here so that the more wealthy, well-to-do people of the city can walk under here on, like, romantic dates. Like, that kind of feel. It's a very specific feeling, but that's the mood I get for the underbridge construction. Yeah.
Oh my god, Dandy named him Ghost. That's really funny. Cute.
Kitten that showed up at my house a few months ago as a name. Kitten Ghost. Speaking of McCluckins, there's a game coming out on Steam where you play as a chicken very similar to McCluckins, solving problems and going on an adventure. It's called Chicken Journey. It sounds perfect. It sounds like the perfect game. It also sounds like someone's trying to make a new Goose Game for money. But if it's anything like Goose Game, I will fall for it. Like...
Ooh.
It's up on Twitter now. Okay, I'll have to remember to take a peek at it later. I'm gonna make it like one of those fancy walls at an airport. Everyone check your discords. 2, 3, 4. I guess I could just look at the other fucking pillars instead of actually counting. Like a fucking nerd.
Oh, Dandy, he is really pretty. Ghost cat. Love that.
Love a lovely little lad.
Little friend.
So I... What? Built in, because I then want... a recessed wall. Of those, so then... Tits. That's infrastructure, baby. Okay. Yeah. chicken looks like the chickens from Stardew. Not the hazardous, chaotic power trip Goose Game was. More wholesome and cute game. Oh, we deserve those every now and then. Okay. So this, and then I think we really just need like some little light source in underneath. And then I think we got something going for us.
Nice.
Oh, we could do like a couple benches and whatnot under here and whatever, like full detail beautification either if we want to, or we could do it later. But she's got potential under here now. I heard a lantern. Hell yeah. Ooh, just like the wall. More of the brand name soul lanterns that we got through the sewers. Excellent. Yeah. A few of those in here, dandy. Whatever pattern you want to put them in, whatever works, like, go for it. I'll approve. I don't know how many you want to put, but it's an idea. Even to, like, we'll say to, like, symmetry it in some sort of way. Like, you could put them in the recesses, like, up against the pillars. Because if we put enough through the middle, that should be enough to light things in under here. And then, yeah. It should be lovely. And we'll have some nice beautification going here, and then at some point we can put like a little fence up and around the very edge of the clock tower. We might have to extend it a grass block, but we can actually we might not even have to. Ooh. If we put a little safety barrier, it'll be cute, it'll be great, everyone's gonna have a great time.
Nice.
And then it's just this end to worry about. We can just give a similar treatment and make it look like it's all reinforced and blah blah blah. Whoops. No, it's gonna be right over the path, isn't it? And we can just extend that out. Yeah. Make her look all purposeful and whatnot. And then... oh, let's get rid of flags.
What?
I don't know, but I think I started revving my engine. Oh, I guess these are actually just 3 apart, not 4. It's 4 the other way. These ways are 3 ways. One, 2. Yeah, okay, well. Oh, then there you go. It's gonna be a little off, but... eh. Yeah. Then... oh, that's where the blockbuster's going.
Ooh, did you spot the blockbuster?
I think so.
Oh, I see it.
That yellow,
shit.
blue? Hell yeah.
No, those colors anywhere.
Coming soon, Blockbuster! Oh shit! Blockbuster hidey hole. Which bat child is gonna live in the back of the Blockbuster? Oh, is this part of like the whole strip mall? You had pictures about Ray? Jason lives in the Blockbuster. Because he too is a dead technology everyone's forgotten. A whole little strip thing. Oh, fun. Okay. Oh, look at all these sweet little matching benches. Lovely. There's an apartment, and then the coffee shop with Dick above it. Of course he would. That fucking freelance novelist. Okay. So we kind of need a road off of... The library's a couple blocks away too. Ah, it's true! Wrong button. Oh, plant shop for Ivy. That's just like Arkham City and the little like florist shop that her plants are bursting out of. You could take a picture of it for a Riddler clue and get the Ivy statue. I love that game. I've played City so many times.
Mm-hmm.
She's broken. What an awful glitchy game. I love her. Alright, where am I going with this? Ah, heckin' flower. Guess they could actually all just be. Dash. And then that brings you back to the church and up to the diner with the expensive knot gravy. Oh, look, the man behind the counter in his little hat. Good for you, food safety man. And then other stairs for the clock tower should be down here. And dropping into... Tits. Ooh, super yachts in the harbor with safes to steal from. Hear that, Wayne? You shit.
Ooh.
Okay. And then... Oops. Double whoops. Just one, I could have put it further, but that's okay. If Bruce wasn't rich, there would be no crime. crime wouldn't be able to exist. It's all Bruce's fault. He both made his villains and he was rich. He should have known better. So I continues the path over here. Can you put banners on a shield?
You might not be able to in this version because
Yeah.
versions are weird. I think I remember trying that and being confused why I couldn't do it.
Oops. So that can go up into the side here, and then it connects to go up.
Oh, I put them on the wrong side. Okay, I see.
What are you putting things on the wrong side for?
I did a silly mistake.
Aw, you a little silly goose.
Yeah. Well, I did the Monster Mania part of the circus. I gotta make
Yay.
the little baby park portion.
Wow. Like the fucking SpongeBob episode
Yeah.
where the baby roller coaster is this one teeny tiny little road bump in a one of them baby circle coaster cart tracks.
Instead of Weenie Hut Jr. as Gotham Jr.
Oh my god. Gotham weenies. Get rid of some of this. And then this can just connect to this. Could possibly be the justification for not having bookshelves in the other woods. To make people cry, and it's work that people didn't want to do.
Yeah.
Isn't it like a way of life thing that's either coming soon or has already been added to other versions? We're just kind of like waiting for it to come to this. Ooh, perfect.
Bookshelves, I don't know.
I've seen it being spoken of before. Someone should build a car lot that has all the Bat Wheels cars in it, then you can steal them. In fucking incredible. That'll be the next thing for Lane to do. Welcome to the Salting Spittoon. How tough are you? How tough am I? How tough am I? I can't remember what he does, but I do remember the bodyguard being like, oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Don't worry. Go right ahead.
I love that the Spirit Halloween is right next to the Blockbuster. Like, you get all your needs at this part of Gotham.
Spirit Halloween is looking at Blockbuster with hungry eyes going, you're next. Going, I'll be you soon. The Spirit Halloween across the street from the Spirit Halloween. I had a bowl of nails for breakfast. Oh yeah, and the guy's like, whatever, bruh. And then he's like, without any milk. And the bodyguard like shits himself. Oh, thank you, Alexa.
SpongeBob.
I love SpongeBob so much. I should play Battle for Bikini Bottom and
You should.
the new game for streams.
Yeah. There's actually a lot of in-jokes in that one too. Like, they know what they're doing.
Good.
They're weirdly, like, super well made. It's like, really? Alright, cool.
Well, like, Battle for Bikini Bottom, I had fun with it whenever it came out. I completed that
Yeah.
game back in the day. Yeah, so if the new, like, cosmic universe, whatever, is anything like Battle for Bikini Bottom, just another brainless collectibles game, then fuck yeah, why not? Silly little tee ha ha thing with some little riffs in it, and you're like, oh, that's silly. Role reversal in New Gotham. A second blockbuster moves into the Spirit Halloween. Finally. Quote SpongeBob all day occupies a fair amount of brain space. Why not? SpongeBob's fucking quality shit. Okay.
So many colors, Marty. I love it. So pretty. Looking at what JJ's doing.
Where?
Gotta go by monuments. It is next to the theater.
Oh, okay. Look in a second then.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's interesting. That shouldn't work, but it does.
Ooh. Fuck. Now it's got its arms up like, yay!
Go look at this. I didn't know you could like put them on top of each other.
Biblically accurate mannequin.
Prototype gas pump. Nice.
Oh, makes sense. I love that the gas pumps are inside of the convenience store. People taking in their little, like, lawnmower engine run bicycles and just hooking them up here just to fill up the canisters and, like, take them and go. That's cute. Was I playing with the outside gas pump? Is that the lever I was flicking?
Yeah, the one you need to go wee.
Yeah. Oh, those are displays for sunglasses and stuff. Oh, that makes much more sense. This makes sense as gas
That's
pump.
really neat.
That's super neat. That's funny. Night, Kai.
Night, Kai.
Any way to get a ding sound effect? Yeah, you could put, like, note blocks in the floor. Then whenever you walk, it goes... Hey, big boy, how's it going? Welcome to the void. We
follow.
We got a follow.
Ooh.
We only bite out of self-defense and out of affection. How you doing today?
Mm-hmm. Hello.
I know my dog's name in Minecraft.
Don't know if I do.
That's a real loaded question for someone we don't know. Oh, Margaret Thatcher Cum Snatcher. That is genuinely very, very good. As one can imagine, that could have gone any way. And Margaret Thatcher Cum Snatcher is one of the better ways it could have gone, so thank you. That is funny.
It's an interesting icebreaker. Like, hey, you want to know my name of my pet is? You're like,
And you're so prepared for a slur.
Oh no, H.P. Lovecraft. Oh god, not again.
I want to name myself that in TF2, but someone took it. Aw, how dare they take that from you?
That's unbelievable, actually.
Rude. Can't believe someone snatched the cum snatcher from you. Unbelievable.
Were you playing tennis too in 1 Million Spiders, man? I saw you.
Is he playing tennis?
I think he's playing Teddy. He, like, sneakily went back upstairs, like, oh, I'm not playing. I swear.
He's like, this is a dumb fucking piss baby girl baby game for girls. I wasn't playing tennis.
Wasn't.
Table tennis is a real sport. Fuck yourself. Cries and runs upstairs. Anything on? Tits. Double tits. Only losers play tennis, am I
What the
right?
hell? I mean, you're right, but you don't have to say it.
Autumn, remember when we saw that, like, sexy tennis girl outfit and you're like, haha, that's Richie.
Really? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not me.
It was you, bruh. We were at a craft fair thing. And Autumn saw this, this, like, tennis player outfit on display. And, it was one of them traditional, like, white polos, white, like, little pleated tennis skirts, and she's like, haha, that's Richie. I should take a picture of it and send it to him.
Wow.
Pick the mushroom.
No, sugar. That was obviously because of the Rolex deals that that Federer got.
Okay, the road is then gonna have to take a little bit of a turn so we don't fuck too hard with the fairy rings.
Why do you get those Rolex deals? I mean, look at him.
He also got a lot of razor deals, too. Not like the electronics, but I mean actual, like, shaving razors.
You know, I thought gaming first. I
Yeah,
really did.
you know, Wii tennis.
Yeah.
This seems ominous. And I know it's not, but it's just really funny. A little known fact, Federer played a lot of Mario Tennis emulators on Razer laptops. Federer going wild on the off season, playing Mario Tennis Stars and that weird ass fucking Mario versus Sonic Olympic Games game. Okay. And that goes to the DJ booth. So then...
Damn, but the amount of like buildings, this is really looking like a Gotham. Like everything's so fucking crowded and close by.
It's a true New York City.
Yeah.
Ah, my favorite.
Like millions of people live in 1 mile of space.
Yeah. Your apartment is a bathtub and you have to share it with 15 other people.
Hello, Silver Lining 42. How you doing?
Hey, Silver! How's it going?
How you been?
We see you like once a week, once every couple weeks, but it still feels like forever. And it still feels like a surprise when you drop by. It's very fun. Alright. Why we didn't see Chip's apartment when he was dating Barbara. Fair play. You know, Marty, we weren't allowed to see Jim's apartment because he's got too many bitches, you see. And, it's just not family friendly to show on Fox just how many bitches are lying in wait for Jim Grodon to get home. Of course. Off by a block. Embarrassing. No, the whole path is gonna have to move over one, cause...
Ooh, you like directing the roads and making them a little more like streamlined?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm in that kind of a mood right now.
That's fair.
Tits. Immediately did this wrong. Jim the couch surfing hussy. Do you imagine if Jim just didn't have an apartment the whole time? He was just staying at like Alvarez's bachelor pad for a while and thinking special features and add-on to what I've seen and what we've talked about. It is interesting, Marty. I love it, especially since I can't get my hands on, well, I mean, I could probably find the fucking DVD somewhere and get them, but because I don't have them, it's very cool to hear them from you. He sleeps in the stop GCPD. At the end of every night, Jim Grodon lays out his sleeping bag in one of the interrogation rooms and he has nappies until the next day. Goes, showers in the locker room, and he's like, wow, guys, what a great day in my very real home that I definitely have here in this city. And everyone's like, Jim, you don't have to lie to us, buddy. It's okay. We get it. Yeah. It's like Harley Quinn, Jim. It does. It is exactly who it is. Fucking staying with Barbara at fucking Riddler U. Passing out on, like, her chair with the towel on. Ah, yeah! Yeah, Corey's got both the t-shirt and the muscle shirt of it, and it's so fucking funny. The only reason I have those shirts is because I saw Corey wear it, and I went, ha 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 ha, mine now. Um... Wow, Jimmy got here early. Jim's sweating. Yeah, early. Harvey, how was getting into work? Oh, I took this shortcut. Why? Harvey, just with all the rain and wind. Jim, didn't notice, 'cause I took my shortcut. Harvey, continually curious what this super secret shortcut is. Tries to follow Jim home one night to be like, alright, what's this fucker got that I don't know about? I want a super secret shortcut. And he's like, wow, Jim must be ahead of me, must know that I'm following him, because he hasn't moved from the GCPD and it's like 2 in the fucking morning. Tune into Jim eating yogurt in the shower, crying. I guess these are just for funsies. Harvey follows Jim. Jim drives to the 7-Eleven, gets hot dogs and a slushie, drives back to the stop GCPD. At some point in his investigation, Harvey gets just, like, genuinely concerned.
Alright, I think I'm done with the circus fully.
Yeah?
Yeah. Think so. Might need to do some little prettying up, but
But, like, she's built.
she's built, yeah.
Ooh.
No more ideas.
What a statement.
Otherwise, I'll just be here next stream and then the next stream and I just fucking
Yeah,
lose my mind.
you're just picking all day at some point. still has a basement to finish.
Ooh.
Exciting. I do think Jim is always there to use a bat signal. Damn, Ray. You fucking right.
You made it worse?
What does that mean?
Do you mean because of the name? I know some people won't appreciate the name.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Why did this need to be?
Oh, I'm stuck in a tree.
Man, reading has never been this moist. Ever.
Sticky Mart. I mean, stealing does seem like it'll be a real pain in the ass. Although, if you know the secret of the bounce, I think you can't be caught. Fucking come get me now, Batman. You unbouncy bitch.
In a convenience store.
Like most gas stations, the floor is mostly made of used chewing gum. Customer, are you gonna give me change? Cashier, I wish. We just got robbed for the 6th time tonight. Your $20 bill is the only thing in the register at the moment. 'Tis Gotham. 'Tis the season. Um...
Damn, look at these refined roads. Holy shit.
Some of them are a little more refined. We're still working on others, though. Dandy's always here, there, and everywhere, and Dandy's sometimes helping me, and Dandy will disappear, and then I turn around, and Dandy's got, like, half the city refurbished with the new tile, and I'm just like, fuck. Meanwhile, I'm just typing away. One block at a time. Dandy's amazing. Dandy is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Dandy is Mr. Incredible. Dandy is truly the hero that we need, but we do not deserve. I try. You try and it shows. You just kind of help everybody out as
Mm-hmm.
is needed, as is called upon, where someone goes, this thing, am I right, fellas? And the next thing you know, Danny's behind you building half of a wall. And you're like, oh, Jesus.
They have their plans before you. You're like, how did you do that?
Right? How'd you reach into my head and find these things? That's fucking wild, yo. Now I see Richie working on refined roads.
Yeah, might as well.
It's got to be one block over, though.
Uh...
The stairs are correct. I made the...
Oh, I
I
see
cut
what you
the
did. Okay.
road wrong. Which then also, I guess, this, the front of this building kind of needs to be cut off a little bit, but they'll live.
Yeah, they'll be.
Let's see. Well, just squeeze that in there. And then I have more of those. That and then there you go. Oh, better. Also, JJ using made-up words, getting tessellated.
Tessellated.
That's fun. But I want to say tassel when I look at it. And I know that don't seem right. You check to see if a word I know exists. I don't know, I haven't heard it yet. But now I have. And I still don't know what it means, but now I've heard it. Tessellation. Fuck. There's more S's in there that I'm pronouncing. Tassellation is a very different and much more exciting thing than tessellation. I nod my head politely, pretending I understand anything that's happening. Blocks ain't got no borders, and the textures just continue. Oh, gotcha. fun. I've learned today. Y'all, New Gotham is roads now instead of just pathways. Yeah, it turns out the people who were robbing the convenience stores was the government, so they could buy some more roads. This was just game trails made by goats. Aw, the early days. I miss the days when the goat trails were just me and Richie haphazardly placing rails on the road and going, yeah, I'm sure this is fine.
That was optimal. I don't know what you mean.
I know. It clearly was the quickest path to literally the frog that you wanted and nothing else. Because it wouldn't survive on the fucking rope. We're gonna start naming the streets. I mean, honestly, we probably fucking could. I've got a,
Ooh.
I have a map of Gotham in, my bookmarks. And it includes a whole bunch of, like, named, buildings and streets and things. Which is usually one of the resources I use whenever I'm writing stories.
There. I think that's all the road, unless we want to make new roads.
Oh, new roads, like whenever they put Don Cheadle in the second Iron Man movie.
Exactly like.
But Chang. Oh, I broke the thing. I will fix the thing. But jewelry stores could look like anything. Well, jewelry stores typically, or at least around here, seem to be a lot of, dark walls, columns, and a lot of glass cases. It's either dark paint or, almost like a goldy, yellowy brown color. There we go. Fixed. Big one of my town is literally themed after a log cabin. Why? You know who I think of when I think of jewelry? Lumberjacks. And often jewelry wearing people that definitely enjoy dangling in easily meltable metals around their fingies and their necks whenever they're playing around dangerous equipment. I thought it was a pancake house. Must be personal steps. Good enough. Lumberjacks probably have those less exposure jewelry, like cock rings. Lumberjack steed store. Oh my god. Honestly, though. Okay. Only exists in malls. So, I mean, mall jewelry stores are the only ones that I know of. We don't really have too many jewelry stores that don't exist, like, outside of a mall. So we don't need that because boop. I just love the idea that because lumberjacks cannot safely wear, like, necklaces, they all just have cock rings on. Just as somehow, like, an ease of access jewelry thing.
Because they're real tough.
Yeah. Super tough men wear cock rings. Didn't you know? Beautiful. Bitch, like, literally, fuck off. Oh, I guess I could have left that one level up. My boss's job officially got posted the other day.
Hmm.
So a 13-month contract
Hmm.
for managerial duties.
Damn.
So that'll be her maternity leave anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling Mom about it, and she's like, "You should do it." I'm like, yeah?
You should do it.
Yeah, like I should apply for it. I should
Hmm.
be manager man. Fuck.
Hmm.
And she told me this while I was laying on her and Dad's bed, like the dog. One arm kind of crossed over the other on my side. Legs just kind of fetaled out on underneath me, staring into my elbows. Fuck. Stupid fucking water. Um, so, and you know what? Because Mom listed just a fuck ton of points of why I should do it. And I should take advantage of a situation and go for it. And I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
you know what, Mother? Fine. So, it was, this morning I threw in an application for it to see what happens, and
Ooh.
I was told by one of the ladies in charge of it that I should be looking out for an email, because next week they'll send those out to
Hmm.
assign like interview times and everything for anyone who's going for it, because they try internally first and then they extend it out.
Yeah.
So I will see. I had to update my resume and hand it over to them again, and I got out of my one-page resume habits that were taught to me in college. And now I got a 2-page resume.
Wow. So much resume.
Got a lot of resume. No, fuck, these are serious. And I just piled like everything into it. And I went, here you go. These are all the things that I have ever done in my life. So like qualifications, at least 1 year experience in food service and 1 year in retail. And I'm like, I have like 15 years experience in like both combined. 10 years food service. And like 5 years in retail. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Hope you put them into many thoughts. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens with it anyway. My boss's boss and this woman in charge of dropping posts for internal things like that. They'll be doing my interview and they'll be lining things up and they'll be in charge of all of that, so we will...
That's awesome.
see when they want me and if I even have fucking time to get interviewed, because
Yeah.
boss is going away on her vacation soon, and according to the text she sent me, I work a lot, so...
Mm.
Ball, dumbass pig. Don't know why that happened, but okay. That was wild. Resume causes you to have to relive so much pain. And I didn't even put every job that I've had on my resume. There are several jobs that I have had that I've only been in places for like 2 weeks. And then I said, no, I'm good. So we left those few off of there, and one place I worked at, I don't even know the fucking name of it, and by now it's been torn down and replaced by something else, so the name is like lost to time. But yeah, we will see what happens, and I will keep people updated
Yeah.
about the haps.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it might be.
Potentially awesome.
Alright, Mark Wahlberg. All them potentials are fucking wicked awesome. My favorite Boston line. I'm walking over here. Famous Boston line. Go Yankees.
Wow, I hate that.
To break at least one. Night, Autumn.
Night, Autumn. Have good sleep.
Those will leave in there, and then we'll just drop another one. Like there. I'll probably wrap up soon here as well.
Yeah.
So, Please, Farrell, go get sleep. You're falling asleep at the keyboard.
Oh no.
Lord knows I fucking did that this afternoon.
Please go get some resties.
Do please. Stop before I start something else. Alright. So go plan there, Marty. Spread that blood around, Dandy. Make that narrative work. Okay. So then we just need to connect... Just need to connect Ace Chemicals. And now Lane and I are connected to the road system. The park is connected. Spirit Halloween.
Definitely want to connect the dock to the way to the circus as well.
Yeah.
It's a future thing.
That'll be the next time. Strip mall's basically there. The GCPD needs to be connected. I think we've... Oh, the extra art did turn out really, really good, Marty. That looks awesome. Yes, I think we have turned all of the concrete powder roads to the new material.
Nice.
Look at our little road system.
It's not convoluted at all.
It's not like a real city in the slightest. Okay. So the main dock is connected. We will just have to do another. Marty needs to be.
I don't think Lane didn't finish the dock, right? There's still stuff
he
wanted to do. Yeah.
There's still a ton. So then when I connect the GCPD, then Marty will be connected with that. Fly in the void, pride, high and proud. Hell yeah! You celebrate all those letters, Marty. So Marty and the GCPD need it. And then the circus needs one. Probably from... I could do one for the other side of the dock and from kind of where Marty's at.
Something could definitely go in this middle bit here, because there's kind of an empty space.
Oh yeah, this...
That too, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Alibi nightclub is gonna be in here. Okay, yeah. The Marty the nightclub will have a road going out towards the docks and the circus, so both ends of the docks will be connected. You can walk around the city without the sewers now. No, now Marty. Marty. Oh, because I saw the fucking name in the text. Now Ray. Fuck me.
That's okay.
Also real tired, apparently. Oh, it is connected. Yay. We're gonna have to we'll fix the non-symmetricalness, that's fine. Because I know that JJ also wasn't sure how Ace Chemicals was officially going to attach to the land either. So yeah, and we'll put a little, like, bridge over to the Batland and the Lord Deathman land. And then everything out here is already connected. to the rail. Show off the... Oh, I love a good floor ceiling marker layout. Fuck yeah. My name, yeah. I visually saw your name, Marty, and just decided to say that instead of talking at Ray. Oh, like this little strip mall's coming along. Marty's house got gayer. Road system's improving. We saw JJ's lovely little inconvenience store. Oh, Blockbuster's basically done. Wah! Oh! Never ending story. Thanks, Stranger Things.
Oh my god, I love that you named
Labyrinth.
them.
Land
That's
Before
great.
Time, Depoet Society, Footloose, Back to the Future, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Return of the Jedi, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Damn, there is just like a real blockbuster. The genres are all mixed together and it's just, you have no idea what's happening. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at this blockbuster. New Gotham's gonna love it. Rewind or you die. Broken tapes. Oh, look at these blockbusty lockers. And the Jason pad. And the Jason attic. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. How unfortunate. Excellent. New Gotham's gonna be so excited about their blockbuster. It's gonna franchise. It's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna get so much business.
Oh, I didn't get to see the extra floors of Autumn's tea house. Into the ceiling. Julie's store isn't done, but it is named. Oh. Yep. Where's the jewelry store?
Oh, it's over here by the
Oh, okay.
Lane's mixtape, yeah. Wait, does he own this?
My favorite. Stop JCPD. Oh. Detective Jem Gordon. He's an officer of the law. Really hard to squeeze facet into a fucking word to make it fancy, but... God, the fucking banners going through layering incorrectly fucks me up every time. Nice. And then there was, Dandy and I's beautification underneath. Oh, Dandy put plants.
Ooh.
Beautification walk underneath the bridge. So she's romantic and inviting. Fuck it, my way, grass. The traveling merchant enjoying the benches. Sir, thank you. Thank you for displaying their use perfectly. Okay. Where do I find Sleepless in Seattle? Is it alphabetical or by genre? No, it's by the Santa Claus. When it goes out of business, taken over by an IKEA. Sugar, it can't go out of business. New Gotham is constantly stuck in, what was it, 1984? Blockbuster's gonna thrive. What if we kissed under the both digital and analog clock tower, JK? But unless... Dan Dewey did do super good on these roads. Like, the paths work. They are pretty damn visually acceptable. They lead everywhere. They connect all of the things. They are also mildly inconveniently wrapped around buildings in an odd way, just like a real city. It is a damn good work. I'm gonna sit on top of the big tree again. Started this way, I'll end this way. 1988, I thought, oh, I wanted to say 1988, and I was like, no, that's not it. It's not a matching number, and then I went with 1984. Chickened out. Oh, there we go. So, I think that's gonna be all of the things.
Yeah.
It is 1988. Fuck. I'm gonna get 1988 tattooed on my knuckles, and people are gonna wonder what it's for. I'm like, well, there was this guy named Jason.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead.
Anyway.
Anyway. Oh, did you know him? No, he's not real.
Yeah.
You know. Thank you for a great stream. Well, thank you for being here, Marty. And thank everyone for being here. The USA reason to remember 1988 because Gotham still think the first George Bush is gonna be elected. So yeah. Wednesday. Group stream.
Yeah.
I can't open Discord yet. But something will be happening Wednesday. Broforce, maybe.
Maybe Broforce.
Maybe Broforce. As long as everyone makes it.
Mm-hmm.
Then Scholar Day, I might do on Friday this time instead of Sunday. But I'll probably put out a poll on Thursday asking people what's more convenient, because I'm going to be busy on Saturday seeing the drag queens. So it'll be either a Scry Day or a Scun Day. And that's it.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Had another very good day in Gotham. We will return at some point. We love you guys.
Have a good night.
Good night. Goodbye.